diba? May song and dance number pa. Ay, chill lang tayo. Okay. Sige, sige. 3, 2, 1. Yes, maraming salamat po. Yun na. Hanggang dyan lang po. Sige, music out, tapos may ground po tayo. So right now, let us start. Okay, we're going to talk about another topic. Sige. Pakiayos lang yung slide. I think the slide is not ready. So, we're gonna talk about right now, kanina pinag-usapan po, by the way, yung mga taong nagtatanong about MoneyKit, all you need, sige, paki-flash lang muna yung MoneyKit address po. It's called chinkitan.com/MoneyKit. chinkitan.com/MoneyKit. If-flash po right now natin sa screen para malaman nyo kung paano kayo umorder kasi may mga iba hindi namin nasasagot yung mga So, right now, paki-copy lang to, screenshot lang. Paki-type na rin po lahat, no? For those people who are asking how can we order, make sure you order tonight so that you can get the promo. It's called chinkitan.com/moneykit. Again, chinkitan.com/moneykit. So, if we're okay, so right now we move on. We move on right now. We're gonna talk about Real Estate 101. Yan. Interesado yan. Lalo na, I personally have very good experience with properties. We have flipped a lot of properties already. We purchased a lot of properties. And I personally was in sales one time in terms of property for only 2 months. And in 2 months time, since 60 days, I sold 35 units. 35 units. And out of 35 units, I purchased how many? I purchased 8 of them, and I resold most of them right now. So let's talk about home. Is a house a good investment? Okay, yan ang parating tanong sa akin. So but before we talk about investment, what do you mean by investment? Ano ba talagang definition ng investment? Investment is something that is purchased with an intent to resell or profit at a higher price. I will repeat. Something that is purchased with an intent to resell or profit at a higher price. You buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. Nagigets nyo? Yun po yung tinatawag natin na investment. Para mas magets nyo po. Okay, can I borrow one marker? Sige. Again. Yan. O, diba? Hulog ng langit. If I purchase this marker at let's say 20 pesos, I sold it at 25. Purchase 20, sold 25. Ano tawag dito? Investment. Is that right? Yes or no? Kasi profit. If I purchased it at 20 and I used it, ginamit ko siya. Ano tawag dito? Expense. Is that right? Yes or no? So question, is a house an investment? Okay? Sige, sagutin niyo po yan. I want to know the comments. Ang bahay ba ay investment? Can you please type yes or no? Sinasabi yes. Pag sinasabing investment, sinasabing no. Pag hindi investment. Ang bahay ba investment? Yes or no? Bing, what do you think? Eden, oo. Sabi ni Mike, yes. Sabi ni Ana, ni Cathy, yes. Oo, si Elizabeth, ko, yes. Okay, so right now, let me again explain. I purchased this at 20 and I sold it at 25. It's an investment. Tama o mali? I bought this at 20 pesos. Listen, I bought this at 20, okay? Listen, tinirahan ko, para obvious na to, tinirahan ko tong marker na ito, tinirahan ko. Ano tawag mo dito? It's not an investment. It's an asset, it's an expense. No matter what you want to call it, if it doesn't give you revenue, hindi ka kumikita, hindi mo binenta, ang hawak mong bahay, hindi siya investment. Nagets nyo, Grace, Safia? Oo. Pag tinitirhan mo, hindi siya investment. Okay, ito na po. Thank you. So, right now, nakigets nyo na po. Bago natin pag-usapan, ang investment is something that you can profit. So, next question is this. Chinky, Why should I rent if I can own a property? Woo, maganda nga siya, di ba? Pero ito lang po, babala, asawa ni Babalu. Iba-iba po tayo. May mga iba ang pangarap talaga magkaroon ng bahay. Walang masama yan. Pero kami mga Filipino-Chinese, no? Most of the Filipino-Chinese, alam mo, majority of the people, Filipino-Chinese, especially when they need money, kung kailangan talaga nila ng pera sa negosyo, they will never buy a house. They will invest their money in the business instead of buying a house. Why? Like for example, if I have 10 million pesos, ilalagay ko sa bahay, bumili ako ng magandang bahay, magkano masasave ko sa rent? Siguro 50K. 50K times 12 months, 600,000 na masasave ko out of my 10 million. Pero, let's say, ininvest ko yung 10 million ko sa business, sa negosyo. Magkano return ko per year? Sample, 50%. What's 50% of 10 million? 5 million. So, ang gagawin ko na lang, babayaran ko ng rent ko ng 600,000, tapos 5 million, so may kita pa ako ng 4.4 million. Nagigets nyo? So, hindi necessarily na may pera kay i-invest mo siya. Or let's say, kung kailangan mo talaga ng pera sa business, I would rather invest my money in a what? In a business. And once I make the profit, based on the profit, yung profit, yun ang pambibili ko ng bahay. But I will never use my seed money. Pero for those people na walang pupuntahan naman talaga ng pera kasi masyado kang maraming pera, or if not naman, wala ka naman business, you can rent, you can buy. So question is, why property? Why do you think, why real estate is one of the best ways to make money? Bakit property? Number one reason is because you can never grow land. Ang lupa, hindi dumadami. That's the reason why people build up condominium, building, pataas po siya. Number two, everyone what? Needs it. Lahat naman tao, kailangan ng bahay, kailangan po na tinatawag na peace of mind. Is that right? Mas maganda talaga yung sa'yo na kesa ikaw ay umuupa. Mas maganda na ikaw kesa mapaalis ka. And number three, alam mo, third reason why you should buy property, because it makes you what? Wealthy. Yayaman ka talaga. Alam mo, karamihan ito lang my friends, karamihan ng mga nakilala ko mga old rich, they made money not from their business, they made money based on property. Kumita sila, they do land banking, they invest on land, and then allow the land to work for them. Let me explain to you. Based on historical facts, this historical facts info came from Colliers, okay? Yung Colliers International Research, they made a research on the Philippine property. Let's talk about yung sa Forbes Park na lang po. Forbes Park in 1962. Oo. Magkano per square? 88 pesos per square. Woo! Di ba? May 88 pesos ka ba sa wallet mo ngayon? So, you can buy 1 square sa Forbes Park no 1962. Pero in the year 2008 down here, and magkano na po siya? 72,000 pesos per square meter. So, ang ibig sabihin po niyan sa Forbes Park po, so 72,000 divided by 88, yung perang ininvest mo multiplied by 818 times. 818 times. Siyempre naman, di ka lang bibili ng 1 square meter. Let's say, ang binili mo during that time is 1,000 square meter. So, 88 pesos mo no 1962, may 88,000 kang ininvest na property. So, right now, pag minultiply natin ng 818 times, yung pera kasi naging 72,000, di ba, per square. Alam nyo yung 88,000 natin noong 1962, magkano na pera noong 2005 o 2008? Alam mo magiging magkano? Oh, hang on. 71 million pesos. Wow. I'm gonna be rich. Di ba? 71 million. That was 2008. Ano na panahon niya? 2018. Oh, sige, pero wala tayong info noon. Ang info lang natin noong 2015. Tumaas siya approximately around 160 to 250,000. Let's put it at 160,000 para wag naman masyado mataas. Pero I know the price right now is 300 plus. At 160,000. So, yung 1,000 na 88,000 right now, hindi na siya nag-multiply ng 800 times, kundi naging 1,818 times. So, yung original na 88,000 mo, in the year 2000 and what? 2015, ay magkano na? Hang on, my friend. 159 million. Wow. Nagigets nyo? Grabe talaga. if you really understand property, talagang property is the way to go. Wala kang katalo-talo talaga dito. Historical facts and data to, that prices always go up, it never goes down. And right now, okay, you're an OFW, you're probably in Hong Kong, Japan, India, Singapore, Taiwan, Thailand, Cambodia, Indonesia. In Asia lang pag-uusapan natin. Alam mo ba, from a macro perspective, when you look at the Philippine market in terms of property is one of the lowest in terms of price. Let's look at Hong Kong na lang right now. Hong Kong, per square meter to, that's $25,000 US dollars. 25,000 per square meter in Hong Kong. In the Philippines, let's look at the Philippines. Philippines is only $3,000, more or less $4,000 US dollars lang. Ang layo pa, So nakikita nyo po yung growth natin, malayo pa. So yung 4,000 more or less nasa 200 plus thousand per square in peso value. So ito po source po nito globalpropertyguide.com, no? So in other words, nakikita mo, that's the reason why ang daming mga foreigners nag-i-invest pa rin dito sa Pilipinas. This is really good news. Good news for investors. And grabe talaga to, no? That's the reason why I firmly believe in this. Number one, reason why I firmly believe, because it's also a very simple investment. These are only for this type of investment are for simple-minded people. Alam mo, I personally have benefited from this. I'll tell you the story of my parents. My parents really are simple-minded people. They never finished their schooling, formal education. Ang nangyari po sa kanila, nung kami po ay bata pa, ang ginagawa nila, nagsasave talaga sila ng pera. Nakatira kami sa Tondo for 23 years. Maliit po yung bahay namin. And then, for 23 years, hindi kami nagbabakasyon. So, hindi ko naintindihan bakit. If ever magbakasyon kami, Baguio lang. Hindi talaga yung out of the country kasi we cannot also afford that. And then, nung 23 years old na ako, dinala ako ng magulang ko sa Forbes. Saan sa Forbes? Forbes Park? Hindi, Governor Forbes. Sampaloc. And then, nag-tripping kami. And then, pinakita sa amin isang talagang, townhouse during that time. It's 3 floors, around 67 square meter yung floor area, build up 200 square meters total. And then, pinakita sa amin, sinabi, next month, lilipat na tayo dito. Gusto nyo ba dito? Wow, sabi ko, saan nanggaling pera, ma? Nagda-drugs ka na ba? Nagbebenta ka ng drugs? Hindi, pinag-ipunan ko to. Remember the times na hindi tayo nagbabakasyon, ito yung pera. And they purchased 2 units. To cut the long story short, we stayed there for almost 15 to 20 years. After 15 to 20 years, yung 2 units na binili at 300 plus thousand, they sold it at 3.5 million pesos each. Natira na, nabenta pa, at appreciated. And then my dad purchased yung perang yan, binili sa Quezon City. Again, townhouse din po. And pagkabili, plano namin lumipat doon kasi nabenta na yung 2 bahay. After 1 month, yung 7 million, may bumili ng 9 million yung bahay namin. Siyempre, pera o lipat? Pera o lipat? Diba kami singkit? Pera. Binenta ulit yung unit. Bumili ng 2 townhouse ulit sa New Manila. At least 3 plus million each. So, we stayed there. To cut the long story short, we stayed there for quite some time also. And then after that, my parents sold the boat house and they're using the money right now as their retirement fund. So, I saw how they made money on real estate. Grabe talaga. So, I started to follow it also. It's very simple investment. Pero wala na akong time to tell you my story. Okay? So, my question, probably question people right now ask how to grow money in the real estate. Allow me to share with you the 4 practical steps before you start investing. Okay, number 1 reason why you should invest money in real estate is because for cash flow purposes. These are really good for cash flow. Like for example, yung mga nagsasabi, I want cash flow, nag-invest for cash flow. Real estate is one of the best kasi pwede mo paupa, no? Or ibenta. You can flip it or what? Rent it out. 'Di ba? Ang kagandahan din dito, ito lang po when it comes to investment in property, ito may rule ako, my personal rule. You don't have to follow this. When I invest in property, I always compute the rule of 10. Everybody say rule of 10. What do you mean by rule of 10? Whatever I invest, I must have a minimum of 10% return per annum. 10% return. 10%. Okay? when I talk about 10% return per annum, ang gagawin ko po, let's say, if I invest 1 million pesos, dapat mapa-reach out ko ng 100,000 pesos per year. So, 100,000 divided by 12, around 8,000 pesos per month, 8,500. So, kung hindi ko mapaparent ng 8,500, hindi ko siya bibilin. Bakit? Kasi gusto ko 10% ang return eh. Ang kaganda, kung nakuha ko ng 10%, number one, it's higher compared to the bank. The bank only offers me 1%, but pag sa lease, rental, I can get 10%, much higher. Number two, ang good news, money depreciates in value. Is that right? But when I invest in property, the money doesn't depreciate, it appreciates. So, kunyari, binili ko siya ng 1 million, after 10 years, hindi na siyang 1, baka maging 2, 3, or 4. So, imagine mo, kumita na ako ng higher interest sa pera ko, plus, hindi pa lumiit ang halaga ng pera ko, nag-appreciate pa. So, you cover yourself. You protect yourself from two things. From depreciation, at the same time, yung value ng pera mo nag-appreciate pa. Diba? Hindi ka matatakot sa inflation. It's anti-inflation pag invest in property. Number two, ang kagandahan also, if you want to make money, you identify your target market. Kung let's say, malapit yung pinili mo sa school, definitely campus, yung mga borders, or if not naman, malapit sa eskwela. If you're malapit naman sa mga hospital, doctors, nurses, kung malapit sa mga tinatawag na commercial area, syempre, yung mga expats, kung ito naman, malapit ka sa mga call center agents, no? Syempre, yun naman yung target market. Sino ba target market na gusto mo? At saan yung lugar na yon? And then, kunyari, pag family, syempre, dapat yung family environment. And third tip, para kumita ka rin ng maganda, also, you package your unit well. When you say package your unit, mas maganda kung base na siya. Fully furnished or partially furnished. Yung move in, di ba? Alam mo, at the end of the day, ang gusto ng tao especially is WYSIWYG. When you say WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get. Yung parang dadalhin na lang nila yung damit nila, tapos titira na sila. Panalo yan. Okay, so right now, so I've shared with you on how you can make money from real estate and either sale or lease o paupa. Number two, right now, how to price your what? Property. Paano ba natin prepresyohan? So first tip is what? Research the going rate of the area. Ano ba yung going rate? Number one tip, please don't forget this. Check the zonal value. When you say zonal value, pupunta ka sa munisipyo, tatanungin mo, magkano po yung zonal value? Meron tayong tinatawag na municipal zonal value. And then, pag nalaman mo na, you check also the market value. Ano mo tong market value? Ang market value is dictated by the buying. Diba? Yung buying market. When the demand is high, the supply is little, the prices go up. When the demand is great, and then the supply, when the supply is great and the demand is little, the prices go down. So, iba po yung market sa property value. Most of the time, ang property, or what you call market value is higher compared to the zonal value. So, you check. Or if you want to check talaga, may nagbebenta ng mga sa atin, mga condominium units, investment. So, pinaka-best niyan, before you invest talaga and you buy, you got to talk to the property manager. Tanong mo magkano yung rental rate around the area para malaman mo talaga kung papasok sa yung investment na target mo. Ako, again, my rule is rule of 10. And last but not the least, you talk to the broker because they have the most experience and they will give you sound advice. And then, next question, Chinky. I want to buy. Is it the right time for me to buy? Yan ang tanong. So, ito lang guys. Again, let me tell you this. Alam mo yung pagbili ng property, especially if you want to own it, this is maybe, you can buy this only once in your life. Once in a lifetime to. So, make sure, huwag kang emotional when you come to investing in property or buying for yourself. So, let me help you. Kailan mo malalaman kung tama na yung time for investment? Gusto mo bang malaman? Can I see some comments? Gusto mo bang malaman kung kailan na yung tamang way? Okay, tama ng way para mag-invest? Again, when you talk about investment, may sabi sila, condo ba advisable? Alam mo, kahit na anong condo man, house yan o apartment, it doesn't really matter as long as pasok siya sa rule of 10 na gusto mo or rule of 8 na sa'yo yan. So, if you want to learn, my G, si Maria, si Maymay, o sige, ito na po. So, how will you know if it's the right time for you to buy? Ask yourself, number one question, how much is your current monthly rent? Magkano yung monthly rent mo right now? Second question, how much can you afford to stretch with your monthly rental? O sige, let's get a sample yung sa mga comments ng tao. Share nyo nga kung magkano yung monthly rent mo at magkano kaya mo i-stretch. Oo. Like for example, yung monthly rent mo is 10K per month. Then let's say, pwede mong i-stretch. Magkano kaya mo stretch? Let's say 12K. 10 to 12 lang. 10 to 12. Okay? Monthly rent mo is 10K. Yung stretch mo is up to 12. Listen. Okay, itong gagawin natin, Cathy, Joy, Gina. So, if any company, like Pag-ibig, a real estate company, a bank, can allow you to have a rent-to-own scheme at 10 to 12,000, listen, you should already buy. Again, katulad ni Jody Bagotsay, sinabi niya, rent niya 10, maximum 15. Rodi Agodeo Bagotsay, kung may isang real estate company that will allow you to rent to own or monthly amortization mo 10 to 15, you should buy. Ask me why. Ask me why. Whether you like it or not, that is what your budget already for the rental. Why rent if you can own it? Tapon na yan eh. Di ba mas maganda kung iyo na? Tama o mali? Right now, Rodi Pagotsay, ito naman. What if kung may mag-offer sa'yo ng 17K? Bahay, lupa, gusto mo talaga, perfect place, perfect na lugar, 17K, will you buy it? Should you buy it? Should you buy it? If you say yes, okay? Sino nagsabing yes? Sino nagsabing no? Taas ang kamay, or type yes and no. Again, ang allowable niya is up to 15, pero may nag-offer sa kanya 17. Should they buy? Yes or no? Pag sinabi mong yes, okay, your answer is not right. It's wrong. Why? Because ang allowable budget mo is only hanggang 15. Pag in-stretch mo ng 17, nako. Alam mo, kaya mo lang ipaglaban yan for a few months, but in the end, Merlin, Shasha, you know what? Out of the budget, alam mo mangyari niyan? Hindi mo kakayanin yan. Madi-default yan. Kaya nga maraming nareremata. Hindi natutuloy. Nagigets nyo? So you ask yourself these two questions. Magkanong rent? How much can you maximize? Nagigets nyo? Another way. Ito pa. Another way. Natututo ba kayo ngayon? Are you appreciating this? Na-appreciate nyo ba tong session na ito? Ha? Maria, Regina, Liza? Oo, Raisa. Na-appreciate nyo ba to? Ilan na tao ngayon ng Ana Concepcion, Ana, Karina, diba? Ella. Okay, we're numbering by 900 again. Second way, Alma, diba? Panalo to, panalo. Second way for you to know if this is the right time for you to buy is what we call doing PI. PI stands for what? Practice investment. Practice investment. Ano naman tong practice investment? Ito yung gagawin natin. You set aside the monthly amortization that is required by the real estate company. And you put it inside the bank account. Don't pay them. Don't pay the down payment. Don't pay them the monthly. Instead, you pretend. You open a bank account and yung down payment, lagay mo sa bank account mo. And then, yung monthly payment mo, lagay mo sa bank account mo. And the next thing that you're going to do is you pay it for 6 to 12 months. For the next 6 to 12 months, lagay ka lang ng lagay. Lagay ka ng lagay. Like for example, yun nga, 17, trinay mo. Diba? Bagatsoy, kasi 15, trinay mo lang. 17. In the next 6 to 12 months, habang nagulog ka ng 17, not even a break of sweat, hindi ka man pinapawisan. Ay, good news. Ibig sabihin, afford mo. Bilhin mo na siya. Kasi kaya mo eh. Tama? What if on the next 3 months, hindi na po pawis lumalabas, dugo na, dinudugo ka na. Na-realize mo na hindi mo talaga kaya. Anong gagawin mo? Okay, what you need to do, good news is what? Yung pera, wala pa sa realtor. Yung pera, wala pa sa company. Pwede mong i-withdraw, pera mo pa rin. You save yourself. That's what you call as what? Practice investment. You can do this practice investment not only in a house, in a car, in your cell phone. Nagigets nyo ba? So that's another way. Okay? I hope that you're learning in terms of how to invest in property. Grabe talaga. Okay, give me some of your comments. I would love to read some of your comments, please. Okay, sabi ni Aida, laking tulong po sa Jenny. Ha 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 ha. Sabi ni Diner, yes po. Okay. Si Marie Chris, ang galing. Yes. Uy, grabe ha. Ano, type nyo ba tong session natin to? Diba? Okay, chill lang tayo about property tax and real estate tax. Papunta po tayo doon. Yes, Marga, Dotsky, practice investment. Wow, galing, yes. Daday, oo nga, ano, yes. Si Manilyn, thank you, sir. Okay, and then Michael Tesoro, about practical investment. Yes, PI, okay, yes, great. So right now, let's move on. Move on na po tayo. I talked about, again, syempre, yung how to invest, di ba? How to grow. Right now, as I mentioned and I promise, I will teach you how to protect your money. Protect your money. So, bibilisan ko lang po ito ng konti. Why do people do not, buy protection money? Number one, they find it no need. Ang sinasabi, hindi ko naman kailangan. At the same time, sayang lang. Baka hindi ko naman magamit. Ito lang, ang tanungin kita. Yung sasakyan ba natin, yung sasakyan may spare tire? Bakit meron? Kasi just in case na ma-flat, magamit mo. Yes or no? Diba? Just in case, emergency, ma-flat, magamit mo. Pag may spare tire ka ba, everyday sinasabi mo, sana ma-flat ako, sana ma-flat ako, sana ma-flat ako, sana ma-flat ako. Wait. You don't say that. You don't do that. Likewise, you don't say, sana pag may protection, sana magkasakit ako, sana magkasakit ako, sana No. You don't say that. Okay, number 2, no money. Sinasabi niya, kulang na nga kinikita ko eh. Diba? Magdadagdag pa ako ng gastos. People think it's unnecessary expense. It's expensive. Nako, maniwala ka. Maniwala ka. Pag ikaw may nangyari sa'yo, tapos hindi ka protektado, mas mataas pa yung gastos mo. Number 3, sinasabi, no hurry, bata pa naman ako, tsaka na lang. Nako. If you always think that you don't need protection because you're young, think twice. Think twice. Alam mo ba, it's much more cheaper and more affordable to buy when you are young. Alam mo, why should we learn how to protect ourselves? Why should you protect yourself? Number 1, it protects us from unforeseen events and happenings in life. No one can predict the future. Even I myself cannot predict my future. I don't know if I will be well. There will be sickness. Diba? Unforeseen mga circumstances. May mga disgrasya. Masisira yung aircon. Masisira yung sasakyan. Di natin alam. It's not a matter of if. Diba? Yung mga accident or let's say, hindi naman ako nega. It's a matter of when. So number 2, it also protects our family from incurring more debt. Alam mo kasi pag wala tayong protection, once na talagang, nako, diba? Bigla nagkasakit. Nako, mangungutang tayo. At the same time, diba? Pag meron kang protection money, it also allows you to pay off your what? Debt. And number 3, it also protects our educational fund of our children. Diba? Just in case, diba? Hindi natin alam, diba? Para at least yung kinabukasan ng anak natin hindi nasusugal. And not only that, ang kagandahan, once you have also protection money, meron tayong tinatawag na MDRP. MDRP stands for Mortgage Debt Repayment Plan. Alam nyo ba, meron sang plano na protection just in case na may nangyari sa nagbabayad, automatically, lahat ng balance, it gets paid off. Ano yan? Aalamin natin later. It also protects us from high hospitalization bills. Yung mga expenses natin, no? Later we'll talk more about that. And also, it also protects us from paying what we call as business debt. Especially kung ikaw ay nagnenegosyo tapos may utang ka, 'di ba? Ayan ang nangyayari niyan. Automatically pagka ikaw may nangyari sa iyo, automatically it's paid off and it also allows you to buy the shares of your stockholders. And also, finally, it also protects you. Okay, 2 more things. Protects you from paying your final expense. People always complain about the high cost of living. Allow me to reason with you about the high cost of dying and expiring. Alam mo, pinakamalungkot niyan. Tapos, di ba, pag may nangyari na ganun nga, di ba, may somebody departed, some parang parlors take advantage pa of the situation. It also protects us from paying what we call as estate tax, which what I'm going to talk about later. Yung estate tax na. Ano ba estate tax? Alam nyo ba, pag may nangyari po talaga sa atin, automatically the government will get a percentage of the estate tax from 20 to 30%. Pag wala tayong estate tax na pambayad, alam nyo mangyayari noon, the government will repossess the property, hindi ma-inherit ng ng next of kin nyo yan. And also, it also protects us from what we call as losing our regular source of income. Ito po yung ibig ko sabihin. Ano ba tong regular source of income? Sino sa inyo ang mga breadwinners ngayon na nakikinig? Okay, kung breadwinner ka, give me a thumbs up, breadwinner ka. I'm the breadwinner of the household also. Ito po yung iniisip ko, no? I'm just trying to be futuristic and be realistic. Just in case something happens to me physically. Can my wife do what I'm doing right now and earn the same money that I'm earning? Yes or no? The answer is definitely no. So what if I set my family expense so high and then ano mangyari? I left them with nothing. Ano mangyari? In a few months or few years, yung savings namin depleted na. Ano mangyari? Maghihirap ang pamilya ko. That's the reason why as early as now, I have already set up what we call as what? Income replacement fund. Ano tong income replacement fund na ito? Ang ibig sabihin ng income replacement fund is this. Just in case something happens to the breadwinner, the family will continue to live the lifestyle that they set up. Okay? So think about this. Kung ikaw breadwinner ka, OFW ka, nakikinig ka, business person ka, nakikinig ka, just in case something happens to us, sino ang kikita para mabigay yung sustento? Ito yung good news. With an income replacement fund, you can set it up so you don't have to worry for the rest of your life. My question to you right now, do you want to know how to compute the income replacement fund? Yes or no? Yes. So say you said yes. So right now, itong gagawin natin. I'll give you the formula. Ano po yung formula? Very simple. Monthly expense multiplied by what? 12 months. Monthly expense, your monthly expense, kung magkano gastusin mo, food, clothing, education, shelter, rent, multiplied by what? 12 months. And then after that, in the end, you add a what? 0. Yung sum, you add a what? 0 at the end. Okay, sa sample lang po natin. Let's say yung monthly expense mo po ay 20,000 pesos a month. Siyempre, 12 months kang mabubuhay. Tama o mali? 12 months. Yung annual expense nyo mo magkano ay 240,000 pesos. 240,000 pesos. Question ko sa iyo right now is this. When you add a 0, magiging magkano na yan? It will become 2.4 million pesos. So what does it mean? You need to set up a 2.4 million, okay? You need to set up again a 2.4 million funds for your family. Just in case something happens to you, you allow your family to inherit how much? 2.4 million in cash. And they are able to invest in a property or mutual fund, UITF, that allows them to yield 10% interest per annum. 10% interest. So ano yung 10% ng 2.4? 240,000. Is that right? How many months will they live? 12 months. So, magkano babalik sa kanila per month? 20,000. It is as if you never what? Departed. Chinky, paano yan? Ulitin natin. Another example. Let's say, 50,000 a month ang expenses mo times 12 months, magkano siya? Lumalabas siya, magiging 600,000 siya per year. So, ano yung formula natin? To know the income replacement fund, add a what? 0 at the end. Ang 0 niyan will become 6 million. And let's say, again, may 6 million sila nakuha. And then 10% ang return. 600,000 ang bumabalik per annum. Divided by what? 12 months, magkano babalik sa kanila? 50,000. It is as if na parang walang nangyari. That's what we call as income replacement fund. And right now, you have two. Everybody say two. Two choices to have an income replacement fund. Number one, you save up. You earn it. Kumplituhin mo. Number two, second choice, you pay partial. 30%, 40%. Not one time, big time. Period of 5, 10, 20 years, staggered. Ano mas maganda? Ikaw iipon ng 6 million or you pay 30% or 40%? 40%, 2.4 million pero hindi one time, staggered. Ano mas maganda? 1 or 2? Okay, tignan natin sagot ninyo. 1 or 2? Is it 1 or 2? Ano sa palagay nyo? Definitely, Helen Gray say it's 2. Tina says it's 2. Diba? The best way for you to pay that staggered at the same time, hindi one time, is through what we call as what? You buy life insurance. You buy protection money. Huh? Bebentahan nyo na naman ako. Chill ka lang, chill ka lang. Hindi kita bebentahan. Alam mo, at saka hindi rin kita ko convince, Rona Mela, Arnie, Anna, I will not convince you to buy. I will only convince you if I'm the beneficiary. Pero kung hindi ako beneficiary, okay lang. Alam mo, reality is listen to me. Ano bang benefit ko kung in-convince kita, bumili ka ng protection money at protektahan mo yung pamilya mo? At the end of the day, I will not benefit. It's your family who will benefit. So you must put this as part of your priority. The next question is this, Chinky. Do I make sense first? Do I make sense? Yes. So, when should you buy yung tinatawag na protection money or life insurance? The moment you start what? Earning. The moment you start earning, you become valuable. Because tumataas ang value mo, you are earning for the family. Please, ito lang ang pakiusap lang to. Wag mong hintayin na bumili ka pagka late na. Kasi the earlier, the better. Why? Kasi below 35, most of the insurance companies do not do medical check-up. Ang problema kasi ganito. Ang problema, if you, what we call as, purchase when you are older already, alam mo mangyayari niyan? Nako, mataas na yung presyo. Number 2, baka hindi ka na insurable. You are not anymore insurable. Okay, yan po yung problema. So, right now, ito po yung gagawin natin. Marami po nagtatanong sa akin na ano ba yung VUL? Yung VUL po, yung tinatawag natin Variable Universal Life. Okay? Marami po siyang mga klaseng insurance pa, pero wala talagang tayong time to really discuss everything. Yung term life, yung tinatawag na VUL, or tinatawag natin na whole life, no? Wala tayong time. Pero ito yung good news. Do you want to hear good news? Sige na, i-convince nyo. Gusto nyo yung good news? Since yung time natin very short po ngayon, we have good 30 more minutes, pero marami pa akong i-discuss. Ito po yung gagawin ko. I would like to give all of you a bonus. A bonus? Ano po yung bonus na ibibigay ko po sa inyo? I already pre-recorded on what type of life insurance should you buy, and then how can you buy the life insurance or protection money. Yan, naka-pre-record na po siya. Ito rin po yung gagawin ko po para sa inyo. Okay? Para sa inyo. Naka-pre-record na siya. All you need to do, meron pa akong personal recommendation. And by the way, when I say personal recommendation, ladies and gentlemen, hindi po ako nagre-recommend ng company. Nagre-recommend lang ako kung ano yung ginawa ko, paano ko in-invest yung protection money ko. Okay? Is that clear? So, good news. After this, by 12 o'clock midnight, pumunta kayo ulit dito sa na ito. Meron akong free. Everybody say free. Meron pa akong free 4 videos na I already pre-recorded that you can watch. Okay? Do you like that? Can I see some comments? Do you like that? Gusto nyo bang mangyari yon? Okay? So, the good news is this. So, by the way, pakiusap ko lang po walang bentahan po ngayon Kung meron kang pinopromote, please lang. Let's make this neutral po. Neutral po lang para hindi tayo magkaroon ng problema. Kasi baka mag-away po pa doon sa chat room Okay, so right now, ito na yung point next. Ang pag-uusapan na po natin is the 3 types. The 3 types of what? Or the 3 types of what? 3 kinds of what? Insurance or protection. 3 types. Number 1 is what? Life, buhay. Number 2, non-life. Number 3 is what we call as health. Life, non-life, and health. Iisa-isahin natin. When it comes to life, who should you insure? Sa life. Pagdating sa life, ang unang kailangan protektahan po natin, breadwinners. If you are the breadwinner of the house, ikaw ang unang dapat protektahan. Okay, listen. Kung ang budget nyo po, kung ang budget nyo po ay very limited, ikaw dapat unahin. Do not insure your children or dependents. Kung sino ang breadwinner, sinong kumikita, siya dapat protektahan muna. Let's say liquid ka, may excess money ka. Okay, good news. Ang dapat mong gawin, hindi lang ikaw ang dapat maprotektahan. Pwede mo protektahan yung mga anak mo kung may excess money. But if you don't have excess money, please, protect first the breadwinner. Number 2, okay, non-life. Ito naman po yung mga valuable things. Like for example, car, house, painting, jewelries. Yan dapat protektahan. Alam mo kasi ito yung mga one time, big time. May kasabihan nga, wag naman sana, no? Ayaw ko rin mangyari. Both. Na kahit na maraming beses ka manakawan, wag ka lang isang beses masunugan. I don't like both. Number 3, third thing that you need to really invest and protect on, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call as what? Health. Health is very important because if you don't protect your health, ay nako, maniwala ka. Painful yan. Why do I say that? Even my boss, di ba? I work for TB5 MVP. One time, he woke up, di ba? And then, when he woke up, you know what he did? He purchased Asian Hospital, Cardinal Santos, Makati Med, Medical City, United Doctors Hospital, Lourdes Hospital, Davao General, Bacolod Hospital, and then Davao Hospital, then Cebu Doctors Hospital. Bakit niya pinagbibili na ng hospital? Huh? A businessman will purchase hospital? Why? Because he knows something that probably we don't know. Out of the 110 million Filipinos population, he knows for a fact that the population of the Filipinos are aging. Tumatanda. And then you just need to project, what does an aging person need? They need healthcare. Nagigets nyo? So very important, you got to protect your health. And personally, me, I've experienced that. Again, learn from my mistakes. In 2005, my wife gave birth to our third and youngest child. After giving birth to our third and youngest child, you know what happened? She suffered a severe head migraine. And I was forced to bring her back to the hospital. And when we went back to the hospital, the doctor then asked her, level pain number 1 to 10, what's the lowest and highest? 1 lowest, 10 highest. She said 9. It was consistent. Gave her strong medication, nothing happened. And then we were forced to come back, and then ang nangyari po, she went into an MRI checkup to check the activity of her brain. When she was already in the MRI tube, then you know what happened? The nurses started to shout, code blue, code blue. I don't understand. And then soon to realize my wife is suffering a seizure already. On the third seizure, she suffered a comatose state. To cut the long story short, we stayed in the hospital for 21 days. On day 17, she was deteriorating. Level of pain. On the 7th day nga, comatose siya. On the 8th day, she was awakened. But the doctors cannot even diagnose what happened to her. We had 10 doctors, 3 neurologists, 1 heart specialist, infectious disease, lung specialist. Hindi ma-diagnose what happened. And to cut the, again, basically, na-diagnose siya with a very rare condition called posterior reversible encephalopathy syndrome. Ang babae kasi pag nabubuntis, namamanas yung tubig niya sa katawan, umangat sa utak. Then namaga ang utak, nag-press po yung nerves against the skull. That's the reason why she experienced so much pain. And on day 17, I thought that she was going to die. I prayed hard, and then you know what? God revealed one thing to me, and then He said, alam mo, do you trust me? I said, yes. Do you believe? Yes. So if you trust me, you surrender the life of your wife. Remember the Lord's Prayer, and what I said in the Lord's Prayer, diba? God taught us to pray, let your kingdom come and let your will be done. Ang ibig sabihin nun, kung panahon na, panahon na. Pero ang prayer ko, Lord, gusto ko ma-heal pa yung asawa ko. Alam, sabi ni Lord sa akin, the Holy Spirit told me, Chinky, ang prayer mo dapat, hindi, your kingdom come, your will be done. My kingdom come, and my will be done. You know, just like Jacob, I struggled with God, but until such time he cannot win against God, I have to surrender. I surrender the situation of my wife to the Lord, and you know what? Wala akong magagawa. Day 18, nothing happened. Day 19, the miracle happened. Level pain number 9 went down drastically to 3, and then day 20, she was able to set up. Day 21, we were discharged out of the hospital, my friend. And you know what? I was the happiest man in the world. But upon receiving the billing statement of Secret, my wallet was rushed to the ICU. It's my turn. Grabe. I was deep in debt. I don't have any health card. Don't commit my mistake. I spent how much? Millions. I borrowed millions. I have to pay it back. Don't commit my mistake. Alam mo, before I continue, I just like to give credit where credit is due. I just like to thank talaga. Every time when I mention this, I get teary-eyed. I just like to thank si Dr. Quanang, Jose V. Quanang. Maraming salamat. Of all the doctors, you gave us the best discount. You gave us the best medical care. Not only that, you gave us a huge discount. Hindi kita makakalimutan habang nabubuhay ako. Mabuhay ka, Manong Hoven Quanang. Okay. So, right now, so again, I hope you protect yourself. Okay? And then again, para sa mga tao na nagtatanong, paano ko ba palaman protection? Good news. Huwag kayong matakot. Huwag kayong matakot. No? Meron pa akong bonus na section. At saka ito pa. Are you learning so far? Can I get some comments right now? Are you learning so far from based on what I'm sharing right now? Anong masasabi nyo? God is really good. God is really merciful. God is our healer. He's our Jehovah, Jireh. He's our provider. He's our Jehovah Nishi. Yes, di ba? Napakabuti talaga ng Diyos. So, Ningning, alam mo, ito lang po ang challenge ko sa inyo. Ito yung challenge. Gusto nyo ba talaga maprotektahan ng sarili nyo? But I really don't have time to counsel everyone and coach everyone. But can I offer offer something to you guys? Can I offer something to you guys? Ito yung gagawin ko. Beck, Merlin. I've spoke to my yung financial mga providers ko. And this is what sinabi ko, I'm going to give a broadcast right now. However, kailangan ng follow-up and application to, Beck. Kasi kung hindi natin finalo up at saka walang application, ano mangyayari? Wala lang, sayang lang, idea lang siya. And then I want to give you a free financial coaching after this session. Libre siya, you don't have to pay for anything. So I've spoke to them and they're willing to take in, okay? 50 people lang. 50 people. Pero ito, first come, first serve basis po to. First come, first serve basis. If you want to have free financial coaching, i-type nyo na lang po. Free coaching. Free coaching on your screen right now. And once you type free coaching, and then I will ask them to send you a message. Okay? Send you a message. Or if not, Kiko, if you're watching right now, Kiko, can you please type in, lagay nyo na yung link ng Google form. Please type in the Google form so that they can enroll. All you need to do is just put in your name, address. Wag sa comment box sa Google form. Ayoko ma-expose ang number nyo, please. I don't want people to be calling you right now. Okay, please don't put in your number on your comment box. Sa Google form lang, para private lang po. Pero pagka walang lumabas na Google form po dyan, i-type nyo na lang po free coaching and we will ask them to call you. And ito lang po you don't have to buy anything. You don't have to buy anything, please. You are not obliged na porket binigyan ka ng idea. Ang tawag po namin yan is financial need analysis. Ito-check talaga yung financial health mo. Tapos bibigyan ka ng recommendation kung paano ka bibili. Is it term life? Is it whole life? If it endowment? Is it VUL? Variable life? May insurance ka na, may protection ka pa. Yung mga ganun ba, ipapakita nila sa inyo. Just type free coaching and then we will ask them to what? We will ask them to get in touch with you. Okay? So that's my public service to you. And finally, okay. Okay pa ba kayo? Okay pa ba kayo? Ako, sa palagay nyo, okay pa? Oy, by the way, bukas huwag kayong makalimot. Tomorrow, catch me tomorrow 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. at Radyo 5 and Action TV. Sa Chink Positive, may programa po ako. And tomorrow, we have a special guest, si Chiki Go, and the wife of Josiah Go. She's going to talk about business, so don't forget that. Remember yung opening po natin, yung about pitfalls of a retiree. 'Di ba? Yung mga failing to plan, depending on their children. Let me end with this. About to end, okay? But don't tune out yet. Kasi ito yung i-seal po natin itong session natin na ito. So, kanina may binigyan akong 12 na problems. Right now, bibigyan kita ng 12 na solution. And I hope you take notes. Number 1, okay? How to fix the pitfalls of a retiree. How to fix it. Diba kanina ang problema, failing to plan? How to fix it? You plan what? Early. I hope after this session, seryoso talaga tayo. Huwag na tayo magsayang ng oras. Again, di ba, pinakita ko sa inyo kanina sa investment, it's never about money. It's all about what? Time. Di ba? Plan ka na early, start ka na early. Number 2, depending on children, problem. How to fix it? Save more than enough money and leave something for your kids. Alam mong goal natin, hindi maging dependent sa anak natin. Ang goal natin, makapag-ipon tayo, as a matter of fact, magpamana pa tayo. Alam mo, the good book says in the book of Proverbs, a good man leaves an inheritance for his children. Yan po yung plano po namin. As early as right now, alam mo ginawa namin? Ang ginawa namin, meron na kaming funds na automatic, no, from our mother account, nag-open kami ng 4 na account sa bangko, automatic on a monthly basis, nagta-transfer ng parents for accounts. 3 para sa anak namin, and then 1 para sa amin. At naka-invest yan, hindi lang sa bangko, naka-invest yan sa UITF. Personally, I'm also invested in UITF. Kung anong bangko, I cannot mention because I don't endorse. So, yung 3 monthly, meron kami hinuhulog, maliit. Alam mo anong ginawa namin? As early as right now, listen, if you're a parent, we already have set up what we call as our inheritance funds for our 3 kids. And then yung 4th account, it's our retirement fund. Nagigets nyo? Every month, make it automatic. Number 3 problem is what? Depending on government for what? For pension. How to fix it? How to fix it? You create a constant source of what? Cash flow. Oo. Create a constant source of what? Cash flow. That's the only way. Make more money. Again, rentals, everything, right? And number 4 problem is what? Mismanagement of money. How to fix it? Again, learn money mastery. Learn how to save. Learn how to budget. Learn how to invest. Learn how to stay out of debt. Again, paano mo matutunan to? Again, you go back. As I've shown you this. Learn how to invest in what? Money kit. Alam mo, ito lang Guys, I hope you understand. It's not, binibentahan lang tayo ni Chinky. Come on. You coming to my seminars, reading my books will not make me wealthy. By the grace of God, we're living comfortable lives. But you know what? You learning and reading and applying, it will make you wealthy. Diba? Alam mo, grabe talaga to. Friendship, ito lang po. Itong sinashare ko sa inyo, hindi lang binasa ko to. I'm living by it every single day. Pamumuhay ito. Kaya nga imagine mo, instead na pagkakamali sa buhay mo, gagawin mo lahat ng mga mistakes. Right now, I'm downloading to you right now my 53 years of experience to you. I'm coaching you and mentoring you. Kaya nga, I hope na para sa mga ibang tao, bebentahan ka lang yan. I cannot give this out for free. I have printing costs. Diba? Grabe. Para malaman nyo na to fix this program, anong ginawa namin talaga? Puyatan. Talaga. Sinasabi natin, kailangan talagang stress. So, alam nyo, very important mag-invest kayo. Okay? Invest in money management system. And then number 5 is what? Problem. Starting something with zero knowledge. How to fix it? Start something based on your core competence and what you know. Do not get into something that you do not understand. Kung anong alam mo, doon ka mag-umpisa. Number 6, problem, giving too much. How to fix it? Set a limit. Okay lang maging generous, pero wag mo ito todo. Mag-iwan ka pa para sa sarili mo. Kapatid na OFW, nakikinig ka, I might offend you by saying this. Okay lang, hindi na tayo muling magkikita. Friend, wag naman panay padala. Mag-iwan ka naman para sa sarili mo. Okay lang naman talaga kung talagang kailangan, dependent. Pero yung bagong sapatos, yung bagong gadget, diba? Ano naman? Be practical, ha? And then another mistake, using your retirement fund to pay off the debt. How to fix it? Never use up your what? Retirement fund. Last straw mo na yun. Last resource mo na yun. Number 8, borrowing money to pay off another debt. How to fix it? Never borrow to pay off. Increase your income. Again, cash flow. Dagdagan mo yung income mo. Number 9, not sticking to the budget. Yan ang problema. How to fix it? Stick to the plan. Create a plan. Use OHP. Number 10, maintaining the lifestyle you cannot afford. How can you fix it? Again, cut down your expense. You don't ask your income to adjust to your lifestyle. You ask your lifestyle to adjust down to your what? Income. 11, making bad investment. How to fix it? As I mentioned, learn before you invest. Invest in financial education. Diba? Grabe to, sulit talaga. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, kung alam ko lang to, may nagturo sa akin, nagmentor sa akin. Nung bata pa ako, siguro 40 years old, retired na ako. Unfortunately, wala. Walang nagturo. Pero ngayon, I'm sharing to you what I've learned. And then last, don't get tempted. Again, greed. Protect yourself from greed. And last but not the least, they did not build enough cash flow or what we call as what? residual income. Can I see yung 12? Okay. So, how to fix it? Build passive income. Live within your what? Your means. Yun yung pinag-uusapan natin. Increase your cash flow. Diba? Matuto ka, gumawa ng pera. Remember yung quadrant? Can we show the quadrant lang dito ulit? No, I would like to share you again with the quadrant. Kanina pinag-usapan natin yung wealth quadrant, no? Ano ba tong wealth quadrant na ito? 4 things. 4 things that you need to have in order for you to retire comfortably. Una, anong pinag-usapan natin? Diba? Number 1, you should learn how to create. Second, you should learn how to handle. Third, you should learn how to grow. Fourth, you should learn how to what? Protect. Ay, alam mo, almost na ito complete. Diba? Pinag-usapan natin dito yung grow. Pinag-usapan natin ngayon, protect. Tama? Yung handle, iiwan ko na lang sa money kit yan. Umorder na lang kayo, ha? Yung money kit. And then, ang hindi ko naturo sa inyo ngayon is what? Create. Question right now, do you want to know how to create money? Do you want to start your own business? Do you want to learn pa more? Did you learn something today? Oo. May natutunan ba tayo? Yes or no? So, can I see also your comments? Kung may natutunan kayo, if you want to learn pa more, please say yes. Oo. Please say yes if you want to learn pa more. May natutunan pa tayo? Gusto nyo pa madagdagan? Sulit na sulit ba? Yes. Sinasabi nyo, sulit na sulit and you want to learn pa more. Ito yung good news. Ito yung good news. For people who want to learn how to what? Start your own business. Gusto nyo bang matuto? Can I see the comments? Yes, yes, I want. Yes, I want to learn pa more. Yes, learn pa more. Yes, gusto nyo bang matutong mag-start ng sarili nyong negosyo, pero hindi nyo alam kung paano magsimula? Or probably, you're saying, Chinky, hindi ko alam paano na ako malugi. Ay, nako, huwag kang matakot. Na reason why takot ka dahil hindi mo lang alam. Pero kung alam mo, hindi ka na matatakot. So, sino sa inyo, if you want to learn how to start your own business without affecting your current income, hindi masisira yung current income mo, you don't have to resign. This is good news. I'm going to help you to teach you how to create your second income. Do you want? Yes or no? Give me a yes if you want it. Give me a yes. Sabi ni Lloyda, yes. Sige. Sabi, basag utak. Yes, learn pa more. Sabi ni Ana, good news. Mark this right now on your calendar. Gagawin na natin tong habit. Habit na to. September 28, mark it on your calendar. Please, Friday na po. Friday gagawin natin. It's okay. It's Manila time again. It's 9 p.m. Saan po? Again, FB Live. Just like what we're doing. Good news, 30 days may replay na naman po tayo. May 30 days replay. Kahit na anong araw, pwede nyo replay. As a matter, pagkatapos ng broadcast, and you can watch it over and over again. Okay. Ano po tong session na ito? This session is what we call as one negosyante. How to build your business from what? Scratch. Okay. Negosyo now, ascenso later. Yes. Diba? Juan negosyante. Because I do believe everyone should become a what? Entrepreneur. Diba? So, yung mga taong walang ka-idea, no? Kung paano mag-build ng business, this is the good news. I'm going to share to you my personal experience. And then what gives me the right to share with you how to start a business? Entrepreneur Magazine recently recognized me as the 5th most admired local business person here in the Philippines. Ang mga kasama ko lang naman sila Marvin Agustin, sila Injapsia. Okay, na-shock nga ako eh. Ha? Napasama ako. I'm the 5th most admired in terms of local business person and most influential person here in the Philippines. So I'm going to share to you my 41 years of experience in running a business. So 3 parts tong session na ito, just like what we're doing right now. Kung sulit kayo, masulit to. First, let us check if you really have a true mindset of an entrepreneur. Kasi ba't ka papasok sa negosyo kung ang mindset mo ay mali? Tama? Sasayang ka lang ng oras kung hindi ka talaga cut out to become an entrepreneur. So I'm going to share with you how successful entrepreneurs think and act para malaman mo. And then number 2, I would like to help you also from switching from an employment mindset to an entrepreneurial mindset. Employment to entrepreneurial. And then, itong pinakamaganda rin, di ba? Yung avoiding the common mistakes which most entrepreneurs do. Di ba? Para hindi ma-avoid mo yung failures. And that's number 1. But wait, there's more. I'm gonna also teach you the skills. Kasi kahit na excited ka, alam mo, ay, di ba, gusto mo mag-start, pero kung wala kang skills, wala. I would like to teach you on how to develop thinking skills, what we call as IQ, how to take your business idea, ideation to what? To market. And not only that, may idea ka, do you know how to sell? I will teach you also how to sell. And I will also teach you how to what? Negotiate. Very important yung negotiation skills. Diba? Yung closing skills. Diba? In sales. And the third part, and the most important part, I would like to show you the roadmap. The roadmap on building a business system. Kahit na dumaan sa bagyo, ano siya? Kasi very important na alam mo talaga yung apat yan, 4 factors which I cannot really share it with you kasi hahaba po yung oras natin. Yung roadmap ba na kailangan mo i-complete bago ka talaga mag-launch ng isang business. So, if you build the roadmap, you know what will happen? You'll bring your business through first challenges because always remember, the bigger the dreams, the bigger the challenges, the bigger the vision, the bigger the opposition. You got to be ready. And then qualities of an entrepreneur that will last for what decades and what centuries. Yan po ituturo po natin. FYI, hindi po biro to. Itong session na ito, I charge 3,500 pesos per person for this. This is not a simple lang ba. But today, I will not charge you 3,500 since you're my loyal followers and you often follow me. And you listen to me, the starting investment for this program is only how much? 799 pesos. 799. I think this is fair enough already. From 3,500, we bring it down to 799. But for today, everybody say today. Sa mga taong talagang sumusunod sa akin and second time na kayong sumusunod sa akin from rags to riches to retire at 50 today, for Juan Negociante, all. Everybody say all. Everyone who's going to register tonight, you'll be given a special rate of how much? 399 only for tonight. Okay? Tonight, we start our registration at 399. That's the good news. The not so good news, it will end up to only August 24. August 24, it will end. The prices will not be 399. It will go up. So, if you want to be part of this, okay, please, just type negosyo. Type negosyo. Kung gusto mo, type the word called negosyo right now in your comment box. Can I see some comments? Type the word called negosyo in your comment box right now and we will send you again a personal invitation. Yes, personal invitation. Tonight, please register. Just type negosyo or please paki-screenshot lang to. Screenshot nyo lang to. Paki-type na rin to. chinkitan.com/Juan Negociante. That's Juan, Juan, double N po siya. Double N, chinkitan.com/Juan Negociante. Diretso na lang po tayo. Juan Negociante. And then you can enroll right now. Enroll right now. Okay? So guys, I hope that you have learned something tonight. Please type this on your screen right now. Again, screenshot nyo lang po. Type chinkitan.com/Juan Negociante. Please enroll tonight. Don't wait. Don't wait until such time na talagang malapit na mag-enroll kayo. Pataas ng pataas talaga ang presyo. Again, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope that you have learned something. And good news, ladies and gentlemen, lahat ng napapanood nyo, you can watch it for replay for another what? 30 days. Pwede nyo panoorin to for 30 days. Okay, guys? Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have learned from this session. God bless you. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. Please register right now. Bye!